Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. This is a team that may be out of the playoff chase at this point, but they're an organization with a ton of pride. And they'll be playing hard all the way to the final whistle of the final game, no matter where they are in the standings. It's the Raiders going up against the Jets. With that, let's get you out to Brandon Gott and Charles Davis. They've got the call of this Week 9 matchup.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in the East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Oakland Raiders and the New York Jets. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. They come out here in the eye. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And Mr. Cooper, Amari, a headliner in this offensive unit.
Brandon, it's rare that you get guys so polished coming out of college, but Amari Cooper has carried himself like a pro probably since he was 6 years old. He is a terrific talent.
5 yards left for the offense. It's second down. They go with Murray again. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Anytime a team goes on the road, there's always that little bit of fear that maybe they can be affected by the hometown crowd. But this is where game planning really came into play. They talked about it all week. Go in there, establish yourselves. Well, that run right there, that slows down the crowd and gives them a lot of confidence.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Now Cook.
Oh, come on, that's a pick.
And he's brought down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Throwing, Cook. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, second down. And quickly the starting 11 now for the New York defense.
Calvin Pryor is exactly what you're looking for in a safety who polices the middle of the field.
2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. Finding time. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed, and that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
2nd down and a little ways to go here. 2nd and 13. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
On 1st down, Murray. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Given 4 yards there, it'll be 2nd and 6.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. That was 2nd down run for Murray. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. His pass caught at the 4. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. Now, how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
And this seemingly endless drive continues. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Catch that, son. Catch that.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
Trying to finish off this opening drive from the 3. This is 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw here.
And then he gets fucking touchdown, yo. That's a pick, son.
Their dangerous wide receiver hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And that makes it 7-zip Oakland. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. first carry for the tailback, Jeremy Langford. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And here are the starters offensively, and one of the wideouts, Eric Decker.
Remember when he came out of school, out of Minnesota, many thought he was nothing more than a number 2 or 3 receiver? He's proven everyone wrong. He's a guy who's a high-volume catcher and a terrific player downfield.
Offense still needing 10 yards, second down. The play clock's running down. Here's Petty. He's got time. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down. Time to meet the defensive starters for the Oakland Raiders. And you want to discuss one of their safeties.
Joseph out of West Virginia. Always did a great job policing the middle of the field. A big hitter, knocked the ball away. But really added to his game his last year as a Mountaineer. Became a better cover guy and a better ball hawk before he got injured. They're really going to love him in Oakland.
Petty now. He's going to let it go again.
Whoa, what are you throwing at?
And it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reggie Nelson. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Murray, and he'll take this one down to about the 40. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Again, it's Murray. And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Let's go. Eat. That's what's up. Let's go. Fucking get it. Get it right there.
It'll be a loss of 7.
Right.
And now a high kick, but he hit it straight up. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the Jets take possession. New York set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. They'll come out in the pistol. He'll look to throw. And it's throw by Eric Decker. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I think that's hilarious.
This is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. The guy has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
He'll drop to throw. Sets up the screen to Forte.
Oh, really? 3 blocks. None of them could get there, yo. That's touchdown.
Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it a second down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And Barnage has it on the right side. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
To throw now on first down. And this one brought in by Barnage. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
With Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you, it's the Jets in position as we begin quarter number 2 here. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Back to throw again. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, ended in a big drop.
5 wides in the game. 4 of them to the right side. In motion, Anunwa. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Time running out here on the play clock. Here's Petty.
Are you serious, my nigga? How do you not catch that?
And a big turnover there.
Because I threw the jumbo.
Get the football back. And now Oakland ready to take the
right
field.
back.
And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space.
Breaking every tackle.
He's at the 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland.
Bada boom.
84 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
And New York set to take the field. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. They come up in an offset eye. Another run, this time Forte.
Somebody's fucking blocking.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. So a 3rd and 8. Petty now. And he couldn't hang on to it.
Lead him to the sideline, son.
Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Here's the Jets punter, Ryan Quigley, to punt this one away. It's taken to the 26. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And the Raiders will take possession. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established...
How's he breaking all these tackles, son? 3 guys on him, he breaks out.
9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Now Cook.
Fucking kill his quarterback.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Throwing, Cook. He can't bring him down.
Let's go. Good play.
And incomplete. The
That shit out of here, nigga.
roam free and brings up 4th down. Here's Marquette King now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one.
Oh my God.
And this ball is going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot. And New York set to take the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I would say so. They need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Back to throw here. Caught left side. It's Barnage. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Play clock winding down. He'll drop to throw.
How do you... Oh my God, son. Oh wow, I probably had that deep route too.
I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot and you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. To Decker over the middle. Give him 7 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. They'll look to throw again.
Oh, why that pass in? It was one-on-one all
I'm not sure we could spot
and
any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Here's Ryan Quigley now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. kick 47. This one looks good as well. Fielded at the 20. 12 yards on the return that time. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called.
Let's go. Give me that. Give me that.
By Marcus Gilchrist. And they take possession of the football and have it at their 36.
It'll get easier than that, man. So.
Set to take the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
We're gonna get that one running ball now.
Has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know
Nigga should run by the whole fucking defense.
The punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
No. Check. Patriots.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Oh, wow. What am I doing?
Intercepted. Picked off by Sean Smith.
What are you doing, son? You can't tackle? Oh, my God.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word
This is some bullshit.
It's asking. That means catching it and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The New York set to take the field. They go play action here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. 15 yards through the air on the first down.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Petty now.
Oh, that's a touchdown. Can't have a linebacker on him. Come on, fam. Ollie Smith. Come on.
New York. Quincy Enunwa. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. It's up. It's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. Now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Now it's Barner. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Here's Murray. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
If you give a guy like Latavius Murray a little bit of help, and he got it on that play, how about him sealing the edge, right? Creating that space so he could get to the corner. And then what came into play? His speed.
Yeah, speed shown there on the sweep. Big-time run.
Yeah, he's an explosive back when he gets an opportunity. Love to see him get that speed built up. And once he sees it clear, he goes. Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
Now Cook.
Oh, really? Damn, I had that shit.
Amari Cooper, his first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
The New York set to take the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Watch it now, Barney. Detroit!
Here's Patty. Now they set up the screen. That's good.
Roughing the passer.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Fresh set of downs here.
Detroit! Detroit! Here we go now. Back line it up, Philly. Here we go. Over.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Letting one go. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Look at this.
Quincy Enunwa with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit. It's up in 28-14. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. This will be taken in at the 1. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
They come up in an offset eye. Here's Murray running right, and he'll be brought
That's an easy
down.
tackle. I don't know what my name is doing.
It appears he'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be 3rd down. 3rd down now following the run. And the back goes into motion. Throwing, Cook.
Let's go. Good hit. Big play. We needed that stop. That was a good try.
Opportunity just went awry there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at the 10. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. The lone setback is Langford. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got time in the pocket. Trying to lay one up deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The former Clemson Tiger, Sharon Peak, was the target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered. He's able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. 5 lines in the game. 4 of them to the right side. And And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh my, how you missed that throw?
From Marshall that time. 3rd down here. So ways to go here on 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finding time. Going for the deep ball.
Oh, I thought first they beat them all. I'm like, damn.
A nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. Here's Ryan Quigley now, as he's on to punt for New York. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. That's taken it around the 40. Good blocking there, and nearly sprung him as it is.
Yeah,
It'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yo, that should have been a fumble. I ran right where the ball was. And I pressed R1.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a 1st level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level player.
Oh, that's easy. Yo, my guys are not catching picks.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. He'll look to throw.
Like, my nigga, what are you doing? You got that purple zone, and you just standing there watching.
They wanted to be able
so stupid, son.
They showed it pretty well there.
And they knew that if they were able to do that, it would open up everything else. But how did they truly get it done? Practice in the previous week, making sure they had a plan, fine-tuned before they put it into effect in the game.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Back to throw now on 1st down. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he's brought down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through.
He can't wait to part up. Friday, they calling part up.
Happened to Larry in the halftime show, I guess. We're ready for the 3rd quarter. Let's go. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
All right.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Petty now. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to come.
I don't know how he's overthrowing this bad. I don't know how you're overthrowing that bad.
Picked off by the safety, Reggie Nelson. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the first possession of the second half. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. Now Cook finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Now let's go. 3-19.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Wow, really?
Right side, it's Lewis. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him
Some
down
fucking
at
bullshit,
the 23.
son. Nobody can make a damn tackle.
16 there, and it'll
Whole
lead to a new
game.
set of downs.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block?
Hit this nigga, son. There you go. You've been doing that the whole game. Niggas can't make a tackle on you.
And sometimes it can break big. Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Carries piling up. It's Murray again. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Throwing, Cook.
Look at this, all the time in the pocket. With this beautiful, look at this. What are you jogging for?
Just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
So put another 3 on the board, and all things considered, a good opening drive here to begin the 3rd quarter.
It sure was. I think as a head coach, you're happy to come out and put a little drive together, take the 3 points, and build on your lead.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. So out now come the Jets. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my
See if
old
anybody
college
wants to
coach
block.
right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
He's brought down that time by a couple of Raiders.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
They come up in an offset eye. On second down, Langford. And he's brought down. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move to sticks.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and he ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
He was looking for Quincy Anunwa that time, and now it's second down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Here's Patty. Rifling one.
Oh my, yeah, that's easy, like 10 yards, and he just catches it like that.
And just like that, it's third down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
So here we go, a third down after the second down pass completion.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney. Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19. Detroit, Detroit. Detroit, Detroit. All right, here we go. 43.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, that's how you use it.
And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
On first down, this is Forte. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run out to the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are working the blitz, but they're heavy. It's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. Shift together here from the D-line.
Set. All right, now, Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Leopard. Leopard. Set. 3-19. 3-19. No. Check. Patriots.
On play action, they'll throw.
Got him.
Back with one complete. And he's going to go out of bounds. He takes this one down shy of the 20.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
Hey. We got three. Here we go now.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that's complete to the right side. It's Marshall. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll make it second down. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on.
Well, I don't know. Can't understand how I left alone.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Petty now.
How you gonna drop that, son? Come on.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted,
And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive.
Looks like a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and 2.
Yeah, maybe expecting a throw. The play clock's running down. They'll try to run for the first with Langford.
There you go, block.
The first down as he gets it to the 8. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Here we go now. Blue 90.
1st and goal from the 8. They'll run here with Langford. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
They come out here in the eye. In motion left, the tight end. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
I didn't have to stretch for this one. This is 4-down territory. They've got to get it in with the deficit that they're facing.
Absolutely. It's not the 4th quarter, but still, I think you can't be thinking 3 here.
No, if you do that, you might as well go ahead and fold up on this one, but I don't think they're built like that.
That's all. Threaded the needle. Needed that big time.
Their dangerous wide receiver. His first touchdown on the year. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. And that will cut this lead down to 13. Now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now here come the Raiders. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
They begin the drive with a run by Murray.
Yo, nobody can make tackles. That should be a gain of 1 or a loss. And nigga just falls forward for 6 yards. That's some bullshit.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Raiders with a lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. Murray the lone setback. He'll get it running right. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure.
Oh, let's go. It's all right. We got to stop. Perfect. Let's go. Big stop.
Here's Marquette King now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time.
No.
And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And New York set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their hometown territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
The whole group of Raiders there that time helped bring him down. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. A dump off to Forte. And he's brought down. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is...
Damn, Moss.
What a grab at the 8. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Eric Decker, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets have made this a one-score game. And this hits off the right upright, but it finds its way through. Could have gone either way, but he got it to go. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
Strip tackle. We out. Oh, shit.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Throwing, Cook. Escapes the sack.
Let's go. 2nd and 22. We better not blow this. Go, guys. Do not blow this.
Now Cook. He sets to fire deep.
Pick.
And look at this.
We out. 6. All right, we're good. Let's go.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. The New York set to take the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39.
Here's Patty.
Wow, and I get a penalty for that? Come on, son. Wait, they find it.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
Needed that shit.
Eric Decker, the intended target, and it's 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. And Folk's kick is good. And that will bring the deficit back down to 3. All right, so this one's now back within a field goal. And if anybody tells you they see how this one's going to end, I'd have to say they're probably lying, Charles.
And this game's had more twists and turns than a good mystery novel. And I have a feeling we've got a few more twists and turns in store for us before they shake hands here.
So out come the Raiders.
Right now. I need right now.
Here's Murray now as they run it to
Get his ass. Let's go.
And he will lose yardage and
that
be
shit up.
backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. The fourth quarter here, they got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Now let's go. Green 30.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Boom! 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 Woo! One more, baby.
And then taking off.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this third.
Come on, Mo. Come on, Mo. Get in there, Mo. Get in there, Mo. Oh, come on. One more second. We had him. Wow.
Good for 16, and the drive will continue. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Look at this. Tackles in the backfield. Tackle him. Wrap him up. One stop, man. We really needed that.
Second down.
They were stopped on that play. We've had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to them the rest of the game.
Green 39. Green 30.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he
Good
takes
tackle.
this up right near the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back. 3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Looking to throw. And this is caught. Amari Cooper.
Damn, son.
For 18 there as the drive
Right in the
continue.
flat, and there's nobody there.
Pickup of a first down. That's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Look at this. Can't even wrap him up. Pick! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Marcus Gilchrist. And now out come the Jets. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. They got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They come out here in the eye. This is Langford on 1st and 10.
Come on, man. That's the last thing we need. The last thing we fucking need.
Following the flag, 1st and 20 now.
Last thing we need. Holy
It's a full receiver look to the right side.
Green 39. Green 39.
Petty now. It's
First down. Made up. Got the holding. Now we got the first down.
After a good game. They get 25 yards out of that one. And it's good for a New York first down.
It's off. There we go.
Time starting to run out here in the 4th. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. Now they'll run it on the toss.
He didn't trip at that only.
Losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset.
I think it's time to take that end zone shot.
You know their defense is going to be, but we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look.
Oh, fuck. We got that pick. He finally got it. I knew it.
The Raiders offense, they trot back out, and with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground?
I believe we get one more stop.
Change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit.
Here we go.
You just wonder.
Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Time is starting to run out, really becoming a factor. We'll see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back to the offense. Throwing, Cook. Yeah, quick throw here.
Come on, force that fumble next time.
Time for a break.
It's on next
They'll
time.
give him 8 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. We're back to see what happens after this. They brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
Now Cook. He's going to flip one out.
Damn, I should press R1.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for
Oh,
a 1st down.
that might be game.
Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll run it now out of the gun. Shreds the tackle. And he's brought down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
You was clubbing, thugging, hustling before you met your husband, and I said, what if Mary?
And they take a knee. And they'll indeed take a knee. And they'll take a knee as the clock ticks down toward 50 seconds to go. So a big kick coming for Robbie Gould. And this one a 41-yard attempt. And Gould is able to put it through, and that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. And New York set to take the field. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, You've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So
a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. The clock cannot be stopped here. Defense can't do anything. So kneel it down, take it home.
No doubt about it. It's what you practice for in winning situations each and every week. Victory formation. Take a knee and go on into the locker room and celebrate.
Call it a victory. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. So long, everybody.